Welcome to another unit in this Excel course. This time I'm going to talk about the NPER function, which is used if we want to know how long it will take to pay back a certain loan we took. So for example, here you take a loan of 250,000 euros and you want to pay this back in, let's say, installments of 1,000. And the corresponding interest rate per period, in this case, is 1%. So if we're going to use this, we can simply type in NPER. Then we start with the interest rate, the payment each period, the present value, so the loan value. In this case, please recall, if this is a loan which you want to pay back, this is actually a negative payment happening in this first period. So this needs to be a negative value here. Then we have the final value. So for example, some kind of salvage. After you paid this back, you still can sell this for 2,000 euros, or rather you want to stop not at 0, but you want to stop, for example, at 50,000 or something like this. Keep like rest of the loan open. However, if you want to pay back the whole loan, simply put a 0 here. Then we have when these regular installments should occur. Should they occur by the end of the month or period, or by the beginning? Let's select here by the beginning of the period. Then either we get a result or we get something like this. And I did this here on purpose because whenever you get here this number error, means under these conditions it will never be possible to pay back the loan. Because here in this case the interest payments will be much higher than the payment you do. We can easily check this if we go interest rate times loan. We see each period I have to pay 2,500 euros in interest, and I only actually pay back 1,000, so this cannot actually work. However, what I said is usually this amount would mean you, for example, buy an apartment. Then you're not paying back, even if the yearly interest rate is 1%, you're not paying back 1,000 a year. You're paying back 1,000 a month. So to adjust for this, here we might have to divide this by 12. Now, at this point, I have to divide this by 12. Have to do this actually as a number. Then you see at this point he tells you, as this is in month, it will take 280 something months, so supposedly 281 months to pay back this loan. If you want to get this in months as well, take this value in years, then divide this by 12. So it will roughly take 23 point something, so 24 years to pay back this loan, considering we have a yearly interest rate of 1%. And each month, by the beginning of the month, you pay 1,000 euros. And well, now we can actually play with this and say, well, what about an interest rate of 2%? And you see, this goes up to 27 years. If you decide to increase your payments by 1,500, even with 2%, this goes down to 17 or 16 point something years. So that's basically what we can use the NPER function for. Know how long it will take us to pay back a loan when we specify the corresponding payment per period, per month. And well, that's already everything I wanted to talk about regarding this NPER function. So I say goodbye and see you next time.